legend of hip hop.
And good morning. It is April 30th. April 30th. This is the AM Resource Run aboard the good ship SCS Sentinel of the Stars. It is 8 a.m., which is our normal start time for the resource run. Yesterday we got to start an hour early for the major order, which we'll talk about. Man, I can't even see that. So let's for now. There we go. Today's episode, as always, is sponsored by Dubby, a clean energy drink that is made to give you focus with no crash, jitters, or angst like other energy drinks. Use promo code RD78 for a 10% discount at the Dubby.gg online store. Okay, so before we get into the game, we should talk about what it's going to be like going to the store in the next few weeks. And I've been kind of like seeing what different people are saying, and I honestly can't sit here and tell you like I know how this is going to shake down. The issue with right now is always going to be uncertainty. And you really have to be careful when people think they have all the answers, or if you only listen to them, everything will be okay. I'll never tell you that you should just listen to me and I got you. I fucking don't. But I don't know who does either. And like, there's so many moving parts and so many different experts that and also it's so much fucking gamesmanship, dog and pony shows, shell games. So right now you have this group that's been saying that tariffs are bad since the beginning. And there's a whole lot of empirical evidence to suggest that they're correct. That the way tariffs work in actuality is not how Donald Trump portrayed them to work. And he misled his constituents into thinking that tariffs were one thing when in fact they were something else. The people who make that accusation, if they are right, it's not like them being right solves anything. It just makes it clear that a motherfucker told you so. You know what I mean? But them saying, look, he's lying about tariffs, it doesn't matter if people vote for him anyway and also duck their heads in the sand when they go to the grocery store and it's still just as bad or if not worse than it was before. Like, we don't eat eggs, so we're not worried about egg prices. You know, we're vegan, pescatarian, so like some of this stuff we're missing. But I mean, we're still going to be affected, by the ripple effect of all these prices. Now, the reports are that the major ports outside of Los Angeles and I'm assuming New York, and I don't know. I don't. It's odd. I don't see a lot of local news in that regard, so I don't know if there's any issues in the Gulf of Mexico. But the amount of traffic in those ports is greatly reduced, and so what they're saying is we're going to see that affect us in the coming weeks, and it's one of those things where the part that should concern you is you're not going to be able to fix it by then. Like, they warned you that this could potentially be disastrous. And the people who are trying so hard to do this are poo-pooing those concerns, and they're going on any channel that'll let them on there. They've been on MSNBC, they've been on CNN, Fox News, of course, but they're going wherever they can to poo-poo on the idea that the naysayers have a point. They disagree like this. There's a handful of them who disagree with all the scientists and all the mathematicians and all the everything else. They just disagree. like Jerry fucking Smith. And so they are banking on Trump being right with no empirical evidence to assume that he is, and no reason to believe that his second time doing this was going to work out any better than the first time, because despite like experiencing it, the same voter base was there when he did this to the economy in his first term, and they somehow magically forgot that shit happened, and they blamed it on COVID, which is weird because it still doesn't change the fact that he made those economic decisions. And so you feel like now that there's no international pandemic, you can do these things and they'll somehow magically work, and you're seeing that that may not be the case. And all I'm saying to you is the hard part is that by the time you go to the store and those products are either not there or fucking with your budget, it is too late. It's too late. And I am not in the mood for I told you so, because I gotta go to the store too. It's more frustration than I told you so, because I am not alleviated from those disadvantages because I was leery of them. Warning your ass doesn't do me any good if you don't do some shit different than you did. So keep an eye on the ports. Keep an eye on the grocery store aisles. And if you notice that you can't afford the same groceries last week than this week, and it's getting worse and worse, and your money goes shorter and shorter, and it takes more and more to keep food on the table, just check with your local registrar of voters and make sure that you're not disenfranchised. Make sure that you have the power to vote come midterms, because now that the damage is done, the only thing you have left to do now is vote them out of office. Grow a fucking pair and vote them out of office. I hate to say vote for Democrats because I'm kind of over there. Well, it was awesome under us. No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. Your economic benefits were benefited a certain type of upper middle class people, but most people still didn't, because wages and everything is still fucking just tanked. So it's not like under Democrats it was better for most people. It was better for people who looked a certain way and who had enough, who stayed high enough above the poverty line. But regular folks still suffered under archaic economic policies, mostly due to privatization and co-opting the government for private interests. So the Democrats are just as bad about that stuff too. Don't let those idiots fool you. But the stakes are so high, that the intentions are so bad, that the only chance we might have is to vote Democrat and then figure out our political future after that. But it's like one thing and then another. We got into this mess because we thought we could play politics with like serious sycophants who were willing to cheat, lie, and steal to get what they needed, which means they don't care about having any sort of moral stance. They will keep you from voting. They will deport you to another country to have their way. So, and we thought we could play a game with them. No, they're playing for keeps. And so it's too late to play. Now you got to just go hold your nose and vote for not them. And that means not libertarians either. You gotta vote for the other major party that at least wants you to have Social Security. And then after you do that, after you get rid of the GOP jackalopes, then you turn on the Democrats like now it's your turn, and you get them too, and you build something better. But it has to be you. The biggest lie politicians tell is that they're gonna go talk government to the government on your behalf. Motherfucker, you are the government. They can't talk shit. And anyone who tells you, let me go to Washington to represent you, is full of shit. You go to Washington to represent yourself. All right, let's play some fucking video games for a while.
The bridge is yours, Helldiver.
It is mine. All right, here we go. Message from Super Earth. Dauntless efforts by... Oh, yeah, we failed. Read this. Okay, so we failed the major order, which, it happens. There's a particular YouTuber who will share leaked information, and sometimes the information is interesting. Other times it's stuff that just never comes to pass, and you feel like a little cheated. And so I stopped watching a lot of their content. But the one thing they used to show, or they may still show, is they showed leaks of these reports, and they showed like both of the outcomes and what was going to happen if, say, we complete the major order, and what was going to happen, say, we failed the major order. And I thought that was interesting, and for me personally, reassuring, because another group of guys, they were talking about this, and it felt like we failed, but it still told us we won. And I get that. I really do get their perspective. However, it is a game master, a real actual human game master. And yes, they may have an in-game goal that they're getting to, but we know from the leaked images that they do have what happens if you win or lose. And we have to remember that this major order message is in game. It's within the narrative. And I am done with that. That's it. We are not doing that anymore. I am done with this thing, and I will find something else. That is it for that. All right. Oh, I got to get rid of it over here too. Hold on. Yeah, I'm done with that. I am done. Where are you? There you go. Done with that. Okay. So it's just like how I put that, like, Helldivers is all about cloning, but they lie about it. Like, this is a propagandist message. So of course it doesn't accept defeat. It doesn't say, oh yeah, we lost, it sucks, go home, lick your wounds. No, it's going to be like, yeah, we still won, because we're the bad guys. This is perfectly in keeping with, like, the overall narrative of the game. And I'm sure there would have been a different communique had we succeeded. So it does seem kind of cheap, like no matter what we were going to do, we were going to get the outcome they wanted. But one, we don't know what the other outcome was. And two, it should be pretty clear that they're not doing the same narrative approach as Helldivers 1. I've been kind of curious about that myself. I guess they said that Helldivers did like a 2-week or so campaign, and that does sound really cool. I used to play a game called Infinite Lagrange, and it was, oh boy, I guess a very, very light version of EVE Online, I guess. You moving around spaceships, real-time strategy kind of game, but they had like a player-built narrative. You're like trying to, as a multiplayer game, like take over a sector of space Risk style, but it's live warfare. You're moving ships and resources and upgrading, and like there's a whole cycle. And then once that cycle's over, you start from scratch and do your thing again. And it is a really cool way to do it. I'm more curious about what Helldivers 1 did than I have an opinion. Like, because I don't know, and I haven't played the game at all. And they kind of talked about it a little bit as they were talking about a bunch of stuff, so they didn't go into super detail. And so my first curiosity about that was every single player on the same server for that 2-week story arc, or was it like a Minecraft thing where you would join a lobby and that lobby would have a max of like 15 players, and then that lobby would play for 2 weeks, and then I don't, and I honestly, those are questions I have to look up and find out. It just, at the end of the day, Helldivers 2 is not doing that. Whatever they're doing, it's not that. And I think the fact that Helldivers 1 was like a 2-week affair, and Super Earth could be destroyed in that 2 weeks, and then you just re-roll and start a new game. I think that because we're on day 447, we're definitely not doing that. And that's why, from a narrative perspective, it doesn't make sense to just blow up Super Earth, because you're making it pretty clear that you're not doing the okay, Super Earth is destroyed. We're gonna re-roll a game and start over from scratch. They have made it abundantly clear because it's been well past 2 weeks, and it's one of those storytelling things where it's like, okay, look, unless you're coming to the movie that's called Murder the Avengers, why are we so concerned about whether or not they die? I mean, what did we come here for? Did you read Batman for all those years just waiting for the time that he died? Like what is this? What is storytelling to you? You know, so if they're telling a story and we know that Super Earth isn't going to get destroyed, then like relax and let them cook. Let them do whatever they're going to do. They're telling their story from their perspective, and I know it seems like they're plot hooking you, but I mean, this is not an easy thing to manage, you know? And I feel like because they've been like consistent with the major orders and the progression of the story, even if you don't like what's happening, you know that it's happening, you know, which is part and parcel for telling stories to a wide audience. It's the please all people all the time kind of thing. Like I always felt like as a longtime comic book reader, like there are stretches where you don't like what you're reading, but you have to remember that it is happening to this character and it is moving the story along, and events have changed and you may not have liked what you read from month to month, but the crucible that they went through is going to form them into different characters that you're going to enjoy or at least appreciate their journey, you know what I mean? So I feel like while they haven't always been as responsive as you might like, they have constantly moved forward with new major orders and a progression of their narrative. Uninteresting, if it is uninteresting, that's a valid take. It's someone's personal take that they didn't particularly care for it. What you gonna do? I see that, you know, but it still covered the weeks and the days. It wasn't like nothing happened. It just what happened was lame, maybe, you know, and that's fine. That's fine. But yeah, I feel like a lot of the communiques are within narrative. This is a communique from a fascist organization that would never, ever, ever admit defeat, you know, and we've seen them do this prior to this. So I don't know. I think it's easy to get frustrated, and especially with the game's performance, that's not the same thing. Like the game's performance is noticeably different. And being on PC, it does make me nervous because I was playing Warframe, having a good old time, and then they made this massive update that was super awesome, but my computer just couldn't do it. And I was done playing Warframe pretty much. And even though when I finally got my computer and stuff situation back up to stuff where I could play Warframe again, I still haven't gone back. It's just it was too long a break in the action. I feel so lost in the sauce playing Warframe now that even if I pop it in, I just can't. I'm so lost in it now, you know. And so I am concerned that there's a update in the future that's gonna sideline me, and that'll be it until I can afford to buy a new computer, you know. And that's the PC gaming game, you know. So I'm a little hesitant to want them to do all this stuff because I might complain my way out of being able to play because I don't have the hardware to run it, you know. And that's one of those things where and I don't blame Arrowhead for this because I don't feel like that's what they're doing, but the video game industry uses that fear of missing out to take advantage of their consumer base a lot. The all the studio closures and all that kind of stuff. There's a tool there that says if you don't just give us your money and shut the fuck up, we'll go away forever and then you won't have nothing to play. I think that's something that they do, you know. That's part of that's in the mix when they're thinking about their approach. Man, the air is on, but it is still warm in here. I don't know. Texas is hot. All right. So currently on the major order, Fenrir 3 and Turing are liberated, and then there's some planets in bug space and bot space. Like I said, we're going back to what we do. We're we're going to look for resources. Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if I could still access some of the planets in my sector. Okay, so we're gonna go look for I'm not sure if I want to go to Charon or Charbel. Let's see here. Let's go to. I'm gonna try this. So, enemy resistance on Charon is 2% average. It's also 2% average on Marfark, but it is 1% low on Charbel. So, let's. There we go. Let's go to Charbel and see if there's a noticeable difference in like how hard it is, because we gotta put it on extreme to get the rock to spawn with super samples. Oh, look at that. So that's not the envoy, that's the main mission. If this third one is a seek and destroy, it is. All right, so this might be it for the day. We'll try and get these two done. Let's do the ICBM first.
Initiating FTL jump to the Charbel system.
And there might be some rust because I've been running around fighting squids with the wrong loadout, trying to figure out like the best way to fight those things. And I don't know. I never really got it. You know, did the best I could, but we're gonna get back to business. Man, I'm kind of excited. These major orders have been giving me the blues. Oh, I almost went right back into major order mode too. I was gonna like direct drop on that first objective and go right to it. I am in the mode. Oh, like randomly, I did not know that there was this whole conversation about 100 gorillas versus a dude. It just kind of came out of nowhere for me on my feed. I'm like, oh, they're okay. This is the conversation that they're having now, and like a couple people that I follow, like I can't. I'm gonna say his name wrong. It's like Will Mills, but that's probably wrong. He's like this dude from New York who just is hilarious. He's hilarious. Oh God, you have to experience what he's talking about. He's just awesome, you know. And he was talking about like 100 regular cats, yeah, would lose to a gorilla, but not 100 of me. And I was like, he's right. 100 of me would be killed by a gorilla. Yes, like 100 Dantes would definitely be offed by a couple of angry gorillas. What am I doing here? It's been so long. All right, we're going Quasar Cannon. And then we need a little bit of insurance on the way out seas. And let's we're on Chlorel. Let's take some vitality. But man, like can you see her? Did she hop up? Let me get her in the shot. There's Roxy. Disappearing cat. There she go. But yeah, 100 of me would get bodied by a gorilla. But see, I also watch this dude. Like, I can't tell if he's like on hiatus because on YouTube, the content's always like a year old. But he's hilarious too, and he talks about animals and like elephants, and he's always doing like some information stuff about I'm going to get like a favorites list of my favorite YouTubers or whatever, and just like put them someplace so I can always like just check that list I'm talking about so you can know what I'm talking about. But like, he's dope too, and he was talking about how gorillas are, you know, misunderstood a lot of times and are not as violent as they are depicted. You know, despite being physically strong and all those things, they're just not violent like that. And I'm like, that's dope. That, you know, I'm with that. And so I'm thinking to myself, I am not thinking like I could beat a gorilla because they're not that violent, but I'm thinking there's a scenario where I might be able to hug a gorilla. You know what I mean? Like when you meet the ones to do sign language and stuff. Like, I'm just saying, like, that seems like super cool. So like, I'm not trying to go to the zoo and hug a gorilla, but there might be a scenario where you could talk to me about like a safe, like, you know, gorilla hugging experience. You know, I'm just saying. That's a thing that you could. That's a way better idea than being savagely beaten to death by said gorilla. You know, I watched someone put together, a like a video AI or damn it CGI like how would they fight, like what it would look like, you know what I mean, with like sprites or whatever. And so damn it, it was a gorilla. All right, let's see if we can't find it on the map since we got so much quiet time. And so I think that's that low resistance. Like there's just not as many enemies here. And honestly, I've never really paid attention to that. All right, now that's not showing as a minor point of interest, but I think this is our rock right here. Let's go see what it is. I've never paid attention to that, but I'm listening to the YouTubers talk strategy, you know, and so I'm like, oh, hello, oh buddy, it's been so long. Like I've been fighting bootleg elites and Timu Terror, you know, and oh yeah, that felt good. Blew your whole squad up, and now I gotta let this thing cool off because there's a giant turret over here I gotta take out. That's what's that? Oh, it's the rain. Okay, cool. There we go. There it is. Oh no! Do I have throw grenades? I do. Okay, cool. Sure is. All right, real quick, we're just gonna do our thing over here real fast. This has been a long time. And then I'll come. Oh, hello. Oh shit. I got stuck in those bushes and oh, they got me. All right. The thing about that is you lose your marker. I'm not too worried about anything else, but now I lost the marker. Dang it. Wait. I can't tell how close I was. Maybe here? Dropping a pin. We'll come back and deal with the rest of that in a minute. All right. All right. Oh, I got a portable hell bomb for them too. Found something. Did I? Oh, it's a double door. Oh, hello. All right. See, I also thought this would be a good place to look because of the landscape. Like, once you see it, you kind of can't miss it. Huh. Ooh, look at that Hulk over there. Look at that Hulk. Look at that Hulk. Ooh, let's do that. Let's introduce a Hulk to our... No, that won't work. How many grenades I got? Oh, I got plenty of grenades. All right, let's do grenades. Found something. Did you find something? Oh, you did. Cool. Hey guys. Hold that. Did it bounce? It didn't bounce, right? It didn't bounce. He took that. He took that grenade to the back. All right. Oh. Shots fired. Why are you shooting at me? Alright. Okay, there's a side hustle out there. I don't see the... I'm running because I'm used to getting chased by squids across the damn map. And this is the perfect place to look across and see if there's a giant dildo rock out there. Oh, come on. Oh, those 2 misses sucked. Those 2 misses irritated the shit out of me. Alright. Alright.
Sub-objective nearby.
Oh, launch codes. Oh, okay. Alright, let's see here. Oh, 44 seconds. Might as well get my shield back at least.
Sending down equipment package.
I'm sure you are. What is that over there? Is that a LiDAR station? No, that's... I don't know. Oh, I saw that guy. Big ass backpack guy. My man was watching like, please don't shoot, please don't shoot. Sorry, bro. Rare sample, we still need those too. Oh, hello. Again with that miss, where'd that bullet go? That bullet was shy. You got shy bullets. Ba-ba. Look at that. I'm counting every bullet. I'm the bullet miser. There's some bullshit right there. Oh, look at that. They're just taking me back. Reminding me why I love. Oh, I don't even have it. I don't even have it. No, wait. Now I paid for this. I ground for this. Come on. Instantaneous. Come on. We can do it. We can still get him. We can still get him. We can still get him. No, we can still get him. We can still. We can't get him. But that was pretty quick, though. It's supposed to be instantaneous, so, you know, that was nice. All right, let's go. And they're still playing the music like they're about to come over here and get me. All right, let's take a second and see if we can't find this rock. I hear something. I'm not gonna stay here much longer. I just want it to stand out like bow. Oh wait, son of a, no way. I don't know. I mean, it could be right there. Let's go find out. Dang it. I should be able to see it from a distance though. Oh wait, let's get this out the way real fast. All right.
Liberty dispensed.
I thought I saw a rocket launcher guy. I just don't want to deal with that shit. But that seems like they're all right. All right. Now there is some fog out there, so it could be there. And like I feel like that's it right there to the left. That might be it. That might be it. Right there. That might be it. So let's do what we do.
Outpost destroyed. Mission at 30 minutes remaining.
Ooh. I think that's it. I think we found it. Now my question is it going to be the right one? Because I'm wondering if it's not a minor point of interest until we oh, y'all come on now, I'm busy. I'll talk to y'all later. I need bullets, that's why I'm stopping here. Come on. All right, there we go. Lay down. All right. Bullets, bullets. They got some, sir. You did a good job there. Way to go. Way to go. You took out those guys without incident. They didn't call anybody else. You were able to handle that shit. You're a competent helldiver. Way to go. Let's see here. That's got to be a LiDAR station, right? Or that might be the second part of our Objective is, yep, lead our station. Okay, cool. All right. I'm a little concerned about time, but, you know, truth be told, and just for anyone who's stumbling upon this, this is why if you're looking for super credits, you don't play on high difficulties, because I opened that case and it was 2 rare samples. Now, the more higher the difficulty, the greater the diversity of options of items that are put on the map. So you have less super credits in the hopper, essentially. You understand what I'm saying? Okay. Oh, look, we didn't have the right place. So it probably was a minor point of interest too. Dang it. And see, once we put a marker there, it's hard to go back and see what that was. Okay, I got a few seconds, but let's go ahead and drop these off. And then we have, I think, 2 more legs of the, or 1 more leg of the main objective to take care of. I like the fact that on higher difficulties, they add the electricity generator. It's kind of a cool little thing to, you know, give you a little incentive for playing on higher difficulty. It kind of breaks the immersion, you know, because what's the difference between a launch site on a level 3 planet, or, you know what I mean? What's the difference in launch sites? I mean, I think there should be some sort of, oh, I must be here. Oh, okay, this is a spot where I'm glad I didn't bring a jetpack. This is going to be, okay. Wait, wrong button. Let's drop our samples. We are here, and shite. We got 27 minutes. Let's go back over here. Just because of the distance from everything else, I'd rather have that done in case we have to, like, you know, make a break for it. But yeah, like if you're looking for super credits, you're gonna have less less chances because you're rolling with more items to roll for, essentially. So at level 3, or when you're looking at difficulty levels, look at the samples. So as long as the most you can get is common, I can't see your eyes, dude. There you are. The most you can get, like if you see that the most you can get are common samples, that is the highest payout for super credits, because every one of those little spots where you have to open up a container or whatever, what have you, you're rolling for what's in there, and there's just less items to roll for. And I didn't discover that. Aravan explained that. I just take advantage of it. I hear y'all, but I don't see y'all yet. Oh, I see you. Dude, you called your homeboy. All right, I got you. Oh, I shot your leg off. Oh, hello.
How'd you like the taste of freedom?
I don't think he liked that taste of freedom at all. I think it sucked for him. But the question is, am I going to have enough cooldown time to do some air traffic control? Come on, baby. Come on, cool off for me, baby. Oh, shit. That's what you get for spoiling my fun. Oh, you going to hide behind that motherfucker's legs. Woo! Rocket launcher guy. All right. Ah, rocket launcher guy. Come on, get up. You guys are wasting my time. Oh, okay. Thanks for the practice. Oh, you bitch. Damn it. Did he hit me point blank with a rocket? Thank you. Oh, move! Shit. Where'd you guys come from? Fucking assholes. Fuck. God damn, where'd they come from? Where did they come from? What the hell? There was no one back there. And it's like a gang of them too. Like, what the fuck? The ship dropped them. I mean, I saw the... Oh, you bastards. Look at that. Fucking shoot them. Fucking... Oh, my gosh. Hey, how's it going? I can't pronounce that. You have to help me. I'm sorry. Zilkrin? Zilkrin. And 839. Okay, you just said hi. Oh, you sons of bitches. I'm serious. You... Dude, get the fuck out of here with that fucking closing the space. You guys just cost me 2 lives. Damn it. And where'd you... Oh, where the fuck are you guys coming from? Jeez Louise. Oh, fuck you, man. D, what the hell? Damn it. Alright. That sucked. They called one dropship, and all of a sudden everybody and their mom just came flying out the woodwork. And I hate killing all the Hulks, and then I have a hard time with the fucking bootleg Deadpools.
Sending down equipment package.
Oh, shit. Hello, Paul? Oh, I'm all filled up on metals. I can't take any more metals. I'm looking for rare samples, super rares. I already found them for this mission and dropped them off at the evac. See, I got them over there sitting there. So the super rares, all 3 of them I found. I am now about to just complete the objective and leave the and evac, because I gotta evac the planet to keep the samples. But I am maxed out on metals. I can't take any more. Which, you know, it is what it is. Alright, cool, Z. Alright, so lead our stations, like, actually, I don't even need to lead our station, that's just XP. And here they come, more of them. Coming for this beating. Get them, Mr. Business. Alright, I'm gonna get out of here. Okay, so. Now I got all the side hustles over there, and look at that. One of those I don't recognize. What is that? What did I say? Oh, it's a mortar emplacement. I know what that is. Okay. Are they following me? No, they're not following me. Alright, so we got a mortar, anti-air emplacement, and then we got a Sea Artillery? Sea Artillery. Alright. So once I get close enough, I gotta turn on the sound effects because I got rid of that extra chat so I can see it on my screen, but now I don't hear when you guys say hi anymore in Twitch, so those 2 things must have been related. And the sound effect was very useful because I can see you in my, you know, on my other screen, but I can't quite see you, like, unless I like turn like Nick Fury. Oh, all right. So we're just gonna be out here in the middle of all this shit. Okay. Okay. All right. We'll go this way. Y'all can be mad. I don't care. Oh, whatever. Y'all know y'all can't see me. I got my stealth suit on. Y'all can only kind of see me. I'm out here hustling and bustling. Oh, okay. I don't need to be here yet, but I can't help it. My favorite enemy is a Hulk. I gotta fight a Hulk when I see it.
Mission at 20 minutes remaining.
I gotta do it. It's gotta happen. Uh-oh. What's that guy out? What's he doing up here? Oh, I hit him, but I missed. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. All right, where am I? Okay, almost there.
Dropping a pin.
That'll be fun. Oh, okay. I'm looking for those shots in the sky, which is perfectly fine. That's what they get for following me. And I get to use my portable hell bomb. Like, I kind of wish I would have brought it with me versus the squids. that was just a whole frustrating experience. I don't like them, and that's only like a small example of their forces. It's gonna be a shit show when the rest of those bastards show up. All right, so we're gonna be space dicks. Gonna be space dicks. All right, let's see. What's the best way to approach this location with this package I have?
Objective nearby.
I see one of those guys. See one of those guys. Now, here's where I wish I had my smoke. Because I'm going to blow this thing up. And, oh, what the hell? Okay, that was new. All right.
Objective critical stratagem available.
I know.
Hellbound arm. Clear the area.
Ah! I can't drop it. Drop it. Oh, well. I think it should blow him up, though. I bombed it. Come on. Come on. There we go. I didn't want that to happen that way, but I just couldn't let it go. And that wasn't the game. I screwed up the everything there.
Hellbomb request approved. Deploying now. Sending down equipment package. Deploying support weapon.
I regret nothing. Oh, you're not gonna do that. No, you're not, buddy. Get off my portable hell bomb. Get off of it. I mean, not my portable hell bomb, just my hell bomb.
Hellbound arm.
All right.
Clear the area.
Oh, buddy. I always have time to fly Spirit Airlines. Don't you ever do that. Don't you ever do that again. And the hell bomb, right? Right? There we go. Hell bomb. And apparently my hell bomb aiming wasn't quite up to snuff.
Stratagem available.
And no, that's okay. I'm just going to use this. Oh, wow. Hey, you guys are dicks. We good? Yeah, we're good. All right, now
Objective critical stratagem.
Taking map.
let's do the Seif thing. Let's do the Seif real quick. I'm running out of lives. This is going to be rough because I still have to get off the planet. The thing about I don't know if that's the case as far as joining a random group. The items on a map are like spread out and established like before you drop, and then they stay that way until either the mission is completed or fails. So you can even like there's a hack to basically once you know what's on the map to basically just keep disconnecting and coming back and like just like spamming resources. But I don't think the number of players changes what gets spawned on the map. I think it's the difficulty level that does that. I think. I mean, I could be wrong though. I honestly don't know for sure. It was explained on a video how the resources, because if you've ever played KOTOR versus KOTOR 2, that's how BioWare like did their thing where once you start the game, every chest in the area is then like randomly filled. So each playthrough will have different items in like those locations.
Sending down sentry.
Uh-oh. Come on, guys.
Taste of democracy.
I am trying to leave your planet or this planet with resources. That's it. I just want 3 super rare samples that I don't need. Well, actually, I'm gonna use them for something. I forgot what it was. Something I'm gonna use. Oh gosh, that was a rocket. All right. Oh.
Objective completed.
Let's see. There we are. And down goes Tyson. All right. Oh, that we're done. Okay, so now we got to do this power thing. And the power thing is pretty straightforward. Oh, you mean as far as sharing them goes? Yeah. So, but I think like if there's 50 super credits on the map, there's 50 super credits on the map, whether there's 4 players or 1 player is what I'm getting at. But yeah, you do share what you find. Oh, look at that. Look at that. He brought me beef to eat. Don't you ever bring a Hulk over here. I'm afraid he's not going to show up. Yes, that is also true, though. If you have more players and you're all working together, you can definitely get more done, and therefore, over like the course of, say, 2 hours, get more missions done and absolutely get more credits. Absolutely, that is 1,000% true. I cannot agree more. And look, Z, if you ever want to jump in here with me, you are more than welcome to. Just drop your code and I'll invite you. Oh, hello, Mr. Business. Can you not shoot at me like that? All right. Oh, he got that? All right. I need some supplies. You know what I got to do also? Is I gotta figure out how to set up using the Discord voice thing. I see the prompt will show up on the top left corner of my screen, so I know that part of it is kind of built in. But I honestly, I really don't like Discord. I don't, but I'm trying my best. You know, I'm trying my best to. Oh, I was supposed. See, the thing is, I was supposed to share that I was going live in a certain Discord, and I just didn't do it. So maybe tomorrow. But yeah, me and Discord, it's not my cup of tea. I don't really do social media the same way I used to years ago. I have Instagram, but I'm pooping. You know what I mean? Like that's my spectrum while I'm on Instagram. So that's what you expect from me in terms of my responses. You're talking to someone who is dropping a deuce. Just for perspective, you know? So I got TikTok begrudgingly because, you know, that's, you know, you want to try and do this right. And so you want to share the stuff on TikTok and oh, Jet Brigades, of course. Fucking Jet Brigade, guys. All right. Fuck you, dude. All right. Now, sudden Jet Brigade is sudden. Okay, fine. Now, where's the thing? Over here? The Jet Brigade was bad, but not that bad. They're bad because they explode, you know? So that's a cheap enemy to have to fight. But, oh, I'm playing on extreme so that I can get the rock to spawn super samples. That's the lowest level that they'll appear, and that way I can solo it and, you know, like, oh, look at that time. I can solo it and like talk and interact with you fine folks and not like have to take long stretches of not saying anything because I'm too busy playing the game. I don't know. I'm thinking that's death right there. They're don't. That's not the. Oh, it is. Okay. Oh wow. All right. Okay. See, like this, I gotta focus. I don't like focusing. Not when I'm trying to like chit chat. You know, it's hard to walk and chew gum at the same time. I'm gonna get better at it, but at some point, oh, see what I mean? That wasn't part of the plan. Calling the space fuzz is not part of the plan. Oh shit, okay. You just wait a second, because you guys cover ground so fast. And I need a second to shoot this ship down before it starts dropping tanks on me. Because this is definitely level 6. No, 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 no. Get out of here. Yep, it dropped the Hulk. See, that's what I'm talking about. I see your ass come out of there. Come on, big boy. Let's do it. Oh, rockets? Ah, well. Your face. All right. Now I see there's probably some more over there too, but we're gonna try and work and fight at the same time. We're gonna work and then we're gonna fight. We're gonna work and then we're gonna fight. Oh, climb the rock! Come on, Republic. All right. That's right. We're gonna work and then we're gonna fight. Oh, y'all got no guspo. Y'all, oh man, y'all were so about it like 20 minutes ago, but now, what's the difference? Y'all all walk around all slow and shit. What's going on? Whatever then, whatever. I thought y'all was about it. Oh, here you go. That's that. All right, I respect that. All right, is that them? All right. I have launched my fair share of nukes. I can do it on autopilot. Oh, and launching nukes so much was why I stopped playing with no HUD, because this part was always a pain in the ass. You had to memorize the damn launch code. And if my login for work wasn't memorizing launch codes, so to speak, I wouldn't even like have the patience for it. But I gotta remember a lot of launch codes, you know, so to speak. I don't launch nukes, but I log in. I log into work. I mean, I log in, boy, I tell you. I be logging in. All right. So yeah, you have to remember the launch codes, because when you have no HUD, look at this motherfucker out here, all big and buff, talking shit. Look at that. Don't he know? I'm waiting for him. I'm waiting for him and his homeboys. I'm mad at everybody. Oh, ouch. Are you in the ground shooting at me, bitch? Yes, you are. He was in the ground. In the ground. All right. Anybody else want to get shot by Mr. Business? Just step right up. All right. Typically the in-game voice chat, I mean, it does it for me. I worry sometimes, because I used to have a couple people I streamed with at night, and just our work schedules got insane, and so we couldn't keep streaming. Evan, Most Live 85 might be available soon. I'm hoping, maybe. And so we can, because he was talking to me about streaming, and I used to stream my Photoshop drawings. I didn't stream playing games that much. I streamed drawing comics, and then I streamed a little DC Universe Online, Republic Defender on DC Universe Online. And I just kind of fell into Helldivers and started streaming it. But like, yeah, I kind of miss my streaming partners, you know, or like my play group. I was talking to Derek, and like he has this awesome new job that there is just no time for at least like playing on the regular, you know. And so we're talking about maybe getting together on like a Saturday night, but we'll have to see. Oh hell! All right, y'all just over here just waiting on a brother. Okay, let me see where we at. All right, so we got 4 minutes, 7 minutes total. Let's go over here and just clean up that mess we left, right? Because I think, looking at the time, we're looking at an Indiana Jones exit. I mean, I guess I could probably drop down an auto cannon sentry and hang in there for 2 minutes, but they're gonna drop Hulks on us and maybe even a tank, and I don't know if I can hold a position for that long. If I don't have to, I can just go and finish getting some XP, take out these last couple of fabricators, and then that'll take me long enough to essentially just run across the map and hop in the plane when it lands.
Automaton outpost scrapped.
All right, so that's one. And see, the other one is super close to the dust off. It's so close to it.
Tagging map.
Oh, y'all are cute, your little detectors. And I'm leaving y'all be. I've grown. I've matured in the last 24 hours. You know, I've decided to live and let live. Even though you guys ganked me earlier in this very same match, and I totally should go berserk on the entire map and just turn over every rock looking for a robot or a calculator, but I won't. I won't. Not this time. Not this time. We got stuff to do. And I already found the rock, so, you know, there's that.
You may proceed to extraction when
I agree with you. I agree with you. Like, this is a game that definitely incentivizes playing with a full group, and like the most rewarding experience is definitely with a full group. I play solo for like a whole bunch of other reasons that have to do with being a pack-a-day smoker for 30 years and not being able to sit in one place for a long stretches of time. Like, I quit smoking about 7 years ago, but it's a whole thing. It's a whole like process of why you smoked, you know what I mean? And like everything. So like I still have that antsiness that, you know, I have to address. Even if I don't go outside and have a smoke, I still like, you know, not anxiety, I guess, but like still have that, you know, it's hard to sit in one place and do one thing for an extended period of time, even if I enjoy it. And I just saw that. There's 2 rocks out here. There's usually are, but I just noticed I can see both of them. The decoy rock is over there, up there. That's the decoy that has nothing on it. And then the rock we found with the super samples is over there. So the rocks are, I don't think they're identical. Z, are the rocks identical for where the super samples are? Because I want to see if I can use that marker to look on the map and see. All right, 165. 160 here? No. Here. 163. All right, it's saying
Dropping a pin.
minor place of interest. Let's. Oh wow. Let's be space dicks. Space dicks. Yeah, I don't know if they're different exactly either. Because I know they call one a decoy, and I've definitely found the wrong one. But that one over there should have nothing on it. But it looks just like the one we found earlier. I just want to see if I can get better at locating it on the mission map, so that I can more easily like find it on them. Because like the reason I'm playing solo and during the live stream is I have myself muted for the sake of the other players who I might play with, but also I'm doing this very specific thing and I don't want to disrupt their normal gameplay. And so if I can get really, really good at finding the rock and getting it set up, oh great. I'm not supposed to be here for this. I'm supposed to be gone and waiting for the ship to get here like a minute and a half. Oh wow, I thought that was all smoke, and I did not know I had a high yield explosive in there. Okay, I'm just like, okay, so for anyone who doesn't know, if you call the shuttle down and then leave the perimeter, it will negate, oh shit, come on dude. It will negate the, it won't come. So you have to stay in that perimeter, and that's what I mean by holding the position for 2 minutes. If I run away, it'll stop the ship from coming. But if you run out of time in the map, that ship is on the way. I can run off the map and it'll still come and land and wait for 15 seconds. So if you can't hold the position because you're wearing tissue paper like I am, but you can run fast and get your Barry Sanders on, then you got to just time your distance from the ship, and when it's time to get on the Adidas and get in there, you do it. But you got to wait for the ship to come down because they'd have killed me. They'd have killed me. You know, they're trying to, and they see where I am because it's too late in the game. All the subterfuge is over. They can see me through rocks. They can see me across the map. Fuck that stealth shit. Fuck it all. They are coming to get me, and I am going to run away because in a second. All right. So he's gonna drop. He's gonna drop down. Come on. There he is. And I got 15 seconds once he lands to get in that ship. Just like oh, fuck you. Indiana Jones, start the plane. That Hulk got lucky. I didn't see him. I'd have stopped everything and whooped his ass. Dude, thank you, Z. I'm glad you stopped by again. I hope to see you tomorrow. Oh, man. But yeah, so that's kind of why I'm doing this solo, because I don't have it down to a science. If I can jump into an open match and grab the super samples, if like I got the super samples, then I will immediately go over and help them complete the match. But I can't run around aimlessly for 10 or 20 minutes trying to find the rock, and I'm also not communicating what I'm doing with 3 random players who did not sign up to play like that. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta get like surgical, like I can just find the rock and get those super samples, because they might need super samples. It's not that it doesn't benefit them. They would get those samples too, but if they die a bunch of times in the game, it's frustrating because they feel like one of their teammates is off, you know, sucking his own dick. Then like, what am I doing? I'm wasting their time. So it's until I can be like, it's right there, let's go get it, and I'm on it, I can't jump into a open match. We gotta practice. We gotta practice finding the rock, and because it takes some doing. All right, it's 9:07 now. 4 deaths. That's rough, man. Ouch.
A lot of dead bots down there.
Ah, thanks.
Good job.
So I don't know if I want to jump back down, but
Innocence perished
oh
in
well.
a wasted second. We must
Okay, so let's talk about the stream itself. Just for the next few days, my baby went to visit family, and so she's out of town until like Sunday, and so I got the run of the place. And so once I get off work tonight, I'm off for a while, and I'm not gonna try and just stream the whole time. But I will have more opportunities to play the game without having to, like, you know, stop and make dinner and all that stuff. You know what I mean? So I don't want to. Well, I can though. This string isn't like a big thing. So it's not gonna hurt anyone if I don't finish this string. Let's see. It's 9:08. How about this? Let's not completely walk away yet. I'm not going to be able to get this one done. It just will take too long. I can't be out of here at 9:48. That's way too late. But this is 12 minutes, win or lose. Let's do this. Let's do this for you know, explosions and we're that's the time, you know. Let's just, you know, knock this one out. I am going to just bring an assortment of dick moves and turrets. How about that? And we'll land right here. And let's go for a mission completion record. How about that? I don't know if they even keep track of that, but it's a 12-minute mission. Wow. I don't know how fast we can do this. Let's see how fast we can do this. All right. Orbital rail. I need something that's a bit more direct. Like, yeah, 500 kg bomb will do it. And no, not the 500 kg bomb. No, I know what I want. I want, what's it called? The precision? There it goes. That should do it. All right. Now, for our evac, we'll do that. And let's stock up. And let's do this. We're going to go as fast as we can. And we're just taking out fabricators and going. And I'm going to stall out those Hulks I see and give them a break. This is one round. I'm going to give the Hulks a break. I'm not going to just focus my attention on fighting them. I'm going to give them a break. I'm going to let them run around and get a false sense of security so that in like 12 hours or so, I can get right back on their ass. Like, they're going to report back to their own leadership that they think they made a breakthrough and the Hulks are now no longer... Of course there's an Eye of Sauron and all this other bullshit in here. Alright. And I didn't even bring my Quasar Cannon. Alright, let's do it. I kind of wish I brought my Quasar Cannon now. Or at least a portable Hell Bomb, but we'll be alright. That was interesting. Oh. Oh, hello. Careful, 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 careful. Let's see. I want to see how this works. Because I think it only hits where... That should do it. That should do it, right? Yeah. Okay, cool. Oh, y'all don't be mad over there. Y'all should be mad at this one right here. I'm going to throw this one. Oh, it's a tank. It's a tank. Shh. Shit. Fucking tank. All right, let's go.
Firing orbital strike. Outpost destroyed.
Shit. Oh, wow. Yeah, y'all got me. Y'all got me. Oh, it's a Hulk. I know what I said. I know what I said, but he's standing right here, and he's not minding his business. He on my streets, in my streets, with that bullshit. That's fair. That's fair. I broke my own, and he killed me. I killed him. See, that's fair. I shouldn't have done that. I should have done that. I should have followed my first mind and left him alone, and I paid the price. But there's his homeboy, and I'm sorry. It's too late. I'm mad already. I got beef. I got beef with Hulks. It's a long story. I don't care. He got to hold that grenade and kiss my whole black ass. That's it. That's all I gotta say about that. Bye, Hulk. Your mama. Uh-huh. Y'all can be mad. Okay. Oh, wait. I gotta find more of these things to blow up. All right. Somebody on a... Is that a Strider shooting at me? God damn, dude. He is a Strider shooting at me. Should have left me alone. Should have left me alone. All right. Now, where's the rest of these things? Way up north. Okay.
Warning, you are leaving the
So much for breaking the record on speed here. This is going to be a minute. Is there a car in here I can find? All right, let's see. I got to run back through war-torn downtown Toronto. Let's see here. I hear you over there. I don't like Hulks. I mean, I do, because they're so big. And so, like, oh, that's a lot of lights over there. Can we climb? We're going to climb out of here. We're going to climb out of here. Shit. Alright. Now, don't tell me these things count as fabricators, because they technically do, right? Yeah, they do. Alright. See, now I wish I had brought my portable hell bomb. Oh, I forgot I had brought something just for you guys. That's for me later, though. Oh, wait. Is that going to work? Close enough. Alright. Okay. What is that sitting there? Oh, you know the rock is out here, too. I'm pretty sure it's out here. There's a chance if I see it, I can grab the super credits, super samples. I just don't think there's typically time. Oh, wow. Okay. All right. Well, This is going to be a thing I can't take care of right now. I don't have anything. Wait, no, actually. Oh, okay. This thing, the weapon I have is medium pin, so it should actually be able to fight the. It's just. Yeah, it's just not an ideal weapon for it. Yeah, I don't like that. That's a waste of my time. All right, so, well, this was bonus anyway, but we're going to try and get this done. I just don't really see how. This is going to be tough. I didn't bring anything for that guy. Quasar Cannon would have been the way to go, and I left it. But we're going to just keep on swimming. Oh, my God, that gunship is serious business. Okay. And I can't land on top of it, right? No, I cannot. But I can land here and drop me a hell bomb down. Ah. I hear y'all there jibber jabbering. Ooh. Oh, Mr. Business. You man, see, that's why I named you Mr. Business. You give him the business. You took that guy out for me. That was nice. Very nice of him to do. All right, let's leave here and see if I get credit for blowing up a fabricator. Ooh.
Outpost destroy, making progress.
Making progress. All right.
You are in range of enemy artillery. Sending down sentry.
Oh, I see him in the distance. Yes, I'm gonna go fight him. I don't care now. It's over. If this is like a suicide mission that I've already sent my Helldivers to suffer, so I might as well have some fun in the middle of all of this. You die. There you go. Boom. That's right. That's how we do it. Oh, you know what? You know what? I'm in one of the situations where Mr. Business for the win again. Keep him the skies clear. Can we? This shit better still work. Motherfucker. This better still work. It's probably not gonna work no more.
Hellbomb Orange, clear the area.
We can't stay this low much longer, Helldiver.
This is not. Oh shit! This is not a record breaking game. Oh my gosh! I'm about to get blown up by my own hell bomb, and that's not gonna work. It's not gonna do the trick. Yep, didn't do the trick. Okay, but I don't care. It wasn't a. Oh.
In range of enemy artillery.
Oh, well, I probably should have cared, but you know what? We're gonna wing this anyway. How much time do we have left? 4 minutes. So we have 7 minutes. And it looks like the, well, no, it didn't say anything else in the dust off, so it looks like we're, oh boy. This is where I have my Quasar Cannon. Oh, you see that Hulk in there? Oh, bitch. Hiding.
Spot outpost.
Orbital strike incoming.
That's how we do it. That's that Saboteur action right there. And just in case he thought that the beef wasn't real, I am definitely going to hit you with that shit. And hope I can get you both. Can I get you both? I didn't get either of you. Damn. That's some precision for that ass right there. With the bouncing. Oh, y'all janky for that. I see your ass. I see your ass. I see your ass. Got me bouncing shit, and y'all have these motherfuckers over here doing the extra jank. Get out of here. Alright, I just wanted some more grenades.
My life for super.
Oh, that motherfucker saw me too. Okay. Okay, let's see here. I'm at that. Oh shit. Oh my god, the misses. Jeez, she gonna get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. Get it, get it, get it. Oh, I missed. Come on, man. Get it, get it, get it. Did I get it? I got it. Let's go.
Extraction is available.
Was that a Hulk? Oh my, are you serious right now? All right. All right, that was a Hulk, which means we're not finished yet. We're about to get into another fight real quick. I'm mad about that. Okay, all right. You've convinced me that maybe this isn't the best course of action. Oh my God, another fabricator though. Oh, another Hulk. What is going on here? Y'all are out here teasing me. You know I have a beef with Hulks. You know I'm not playing. You know that shit is serious as fuck. It's real. The beef is so real. Where's he at? Oh, this is one of those big complexes. Y'all lucky it's so big and I can't be here without no. Oh wait, you know what? Oh my gosh, I forgot. You better not bounce. That's right. Don't bounce. We about to start some shit over here. Boy, I tell you. I forgot. Oh, hello. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Come on. Bring that heat. Bring that heat, big boy. Hold that grenade. Woo! Got that heat. All right. I need 26 seconds and I don't have anything else. Oh, no, I don't. I got Hawkeye. I forgot I had Hawkeye. Come on out here in the light where I can see you. Oh, did the homies get you? No, they didn't. Oh wait, I think they did get you. I think Mr. Business got you. No, you're alive still. Hold that. Thanks. All right, now let's. Okay. You've convinced me to leave. Fine. I've been kicked out of nicer places.
Extraction is available.
I know. But I'm
Equipment package.
I'm hard-headed. I can't help myself.
Super destroyer leaving low orbit.
Okay, I got 2 minutes. Oh shit. I got 2 minutes. Can I do this with nothing but my primaries? Can I? Can I? I don't know. Oh, you bitch. You're just gonna bring a Hulk. Ah, you got me. I'm out of bullets. You got me. I ran out of bullets and I can't reinforce. You got me. I got it. I got from my own hard-headedness. My own hard-headedness got me. But I got nothing. I just said I completed the mission. Mission completed. So if I don't make it back tonight, if I don't make it back to play Helldivers again tonight, which is always a possibility, then tomorrow morning I can finish the stream because while I did not evac successfully, I did complete the mission. So there was no record broken, no record even attempted or sniffed at. But I did get out a little aggression before work. That's always cathartic. We talked about everything on the Auto Talking Points today. Remember to keep your eye on your groceries, and just if you don't like what's happening, the truth is immediate relief is not feasible. But you need to make sure that when you go to vote in those midterm elections, that you can't. Make sure that they haven't passed some redistricting or gerrymandering or some other kind of horse shit that makes it harder for you to represent yourself. Because that's all there is left is the midterms. And if they have their way, you won't be able to do anything. They will have already rigged the game. Because they know how unpopular what they're doing is. They know how wrong it is, and they just don't care because they don't think you can stop them. And the only one who can prove them wrong is you. And I have faith in you, but we got to do it. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Best luck out there.